Hello, chat. How are you? Welcome to Wednesday. I assume you can hear me. Oh. Hello. Hi, Mary. Hello, Anova. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you two are doing well. There we go. Mic sounding okay, Mary? No cracky pop today? Cracky pop pop. So since Twitch was having issues with going live, I just decided we're gonna do some Spiritfarer tonight. You're hanging in there? How am I doing? How was my day? My day was pretty good. Did the work thing all day. Short-handed once again, so you know, busy. I did attempt to start learning French, so I, in between calls, was listening to like this French program. So I am learning something new for fun because I needed something to keep my brain busy. So I've learned like 8 French words today. That's all I got. I just got 8 French words so far in my brain. I'll add more as time goes on. I'll add more. I don't wanna say any in case I don't think B's in chat or any other French speakers. It's fine. There's no stressing about it. But yeah, that was pretty much my whole day, and we are here to stream and have a good time and not stress about stuff and things. Can think of somebody who will be quite impressed. You? Are you impressed with me, Mare? Are you impressed? Ah. Do I deserve head pats? You're always impressed with me. I'm amazing. No, you know you. Aw, thank you so much for the head pats. Ow. Thank you so much for the double head pats. Ow. Thank you. This is very sweet. This is very sweet. Anova, I am impressed with both of you. You are both very kind, wonderful souls that I appreciate very much in my life. Very much. So, onward to like, I don't know, games and stuff, yeah? Let me open up le game. Think you needed that today? Aw, Mary, you're always wonderful. And I appreciate you. Thunder Lotus. Thunder Lotus. Hello, Bloody Sid. It's so good to see you. Hi. How are you? How's everybody else's day been? Do you guys have a good day so far? You got a lurk? Alright, Anova, have a good lurky lurk. What's wrong? Are you having trouble climbing? Come. Hello, Oreo! It's so good to see you. Welcome in. How are you? We are just going to be playing a very chill game today. Nothing stressful. Hiya, good afternoon. Day wasn't too bad. How about mine? You all aren't near this hurricane stuff. I am not. I am in the middle of the US, so I am not. How am I doing? So I'm doing pretty good, pretty good. Can't complain about, you know, the stuff and the things, so. Yeah. Very happy that today is Wednesday. Closer and closer to the weekend every day. We're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Alright. I can't remember how to see how much stuff we have in our inventory. So we're just gonna cut some logs while it's nighttime. Ah, I missed. Squidward in the chair. Mary, you're great. Huzzah! Let's cut like 10 of these now. You appreciate my upbeat attitude and patience? I am the epitome of patience. And Mary, you're wonderful, so I don't know why you say it like that. There's nothing wrong. You are wonderful. No, you're sweet. Okay. We have cut some planks. Do I have anything of this? We do have some fiber we could spin. Or some thread. I think we'll be okay for now. You guys are so silly. Alright, so, oops, I forgot how to play. So, should I take my favorite one to the door today? To the ever door? Should we take our snake friend to the ever door? She said she was ready. I guess we can let her move on if she really wants to. You all are sweethearts. Just for coming out here to hang out with me. Tox! Thank you so much for your head pats. How are you, Tox? Yes, Mary is your RAR XD leader for the day, Tox. Welcome to the RAR XD squad. RAR RAR. How are you doing today, Tox? You're doing well? You just got home? Yes, Mary. We saw RAR in unison together. We shall RAR in unison together. Excellent. We do adore you, Oreo. You're fantastic. Let's cook some rice. Tox, you're amazing. Also, not on my channel, but I believe right now, if you were to gift subs to people, I think somebody told me gifting subs is also now on a discount. Can anybody verify if that is true? Somebody told me that gifting subs right now is also discounted for the rest of the month, so like 2 days. It's 25% off. Nice, nice. So, if you still have streamers, friend streamers who are doing subathons or whatever, it is cheaper right now to sub to them. So, I don't know if anybody knows anybody who's still currently doing subathons and stuff like that, but definitely go support them for the rest of the month because it is cheaper. Hi, Dropsy! It's so good to see you. Yeah, yeah, that's how they be, Bloody Sin, that's how they be. Alright. Tricksy hobbitses, they lies to us. Oh. Oh, alright, let's take our snake to the Everdore. No. Here we go. Helen, hello! Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. We are currently just playing a very chill game called Spiritfarer, where we find lost spirits, give them their last requests, and then we send them to the afterlife. Hello, hi. And we get to speak with onions. It's cute. Francis says it's your lucky day. How lucky you must be. I've got a new errand just for you. Fresh off the presses. Have a look-see. Sure. Why not? Ah, no! I said don't give them to me.
Walkix just resubbed for 20 months.
It's like Pokemon, but you're really bad at battling. Exactly. Anonymous! Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. You are so very kind.
M0
so very
just
kind.
For 1 month.
Oh. Oreo, you need to go. Okay. Well, I hope you sleep well, and we will see you later. Swoon for the sweet, lovely, anonymous gift subber. Thank you so much for those 10 gifted subs to the channel. That is so kind. And welcome to the Cath Clan, or welcome back. Wall Kicks, Pervy Sage Mode, Thought Spray, Joe Wills, Thread Arrow, Cav V5, Pokey Div, Fluffeth, Helen Bellin, and Quirkless K. Welcome to the Cath Clan. Swoon.
Thread Arrow just resubbed for 1 month.
Swoon. Yes, now use all of the emotes. Yes, good.
Cat5 just resubbed for 1 month.
And I'm selling all of this. Done.
Poke Dive just resubbed for 1 month.
You're so sweet, anonymous gifter. That is honestly so kind. So freaking kind. I adore you guys.
Fluffit just resubbed for 1 month.
Oops, I didn't mean to buy that. My bad. Please take it back. Ooh, cotton seeds.
Helen_Bellin just resubbed for 1 month.
Helen, there's yours. Enjoy your egg. So the little egg next to your name, that is, you get to hatch your own cathoid. So if you stay with us, For 3 months, your egg hatches into a little baby cathoid. It's adorable. You need to find a suspiciously wealthy sugar mama so I can drop subs on my friends like that. Hi, B-Wick. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Hematite. No, I don't really need any of those. Wait, are we dropping subs on people now? No. Hi, Silver Bullet. Welcome in, welcome in. You missed it. An anonymous gift subber giving me 10 subs because they're so sweet. I think it's because gifted subs are discounted through the end of the month. So yeah, that's what you missed so far. And I am in the process of taking the snake to the Everdoor. I am also currently collecting stuff. I need to grow more lettuce. That's good. That's all I got. Okay, bye. Gifted subs are on sale, you say? Yes, Talk, so don't worry about it. Honestly, it's okay. This is silly. Depends. Do you have any more wealthy benefactors in chat? You guys are so cute. I am just happy. I am just happy with you being here next to me. You have a credit card? No, no, no. It's okay, honestly. Yes, I have food for you, my sweet. Here you are. That is your last meal. Please enjoy. Oh, it talks!
Vanishing Pearl just resubbed for 1 month.
Thank you so much for gifting 5 tier 1 subs to the community, you sweetest of beans, and welcome back to the Cath Clan. Vanishing Pearl, Dusty Pink Unicorn, Zax, Blackstar, DG, and Magic Fishu. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. Aww.
Zax just resubbed for 1 month.
She called us Honeybee. So cute. Talks, that's so kind of you.
Blackstar
so
just
kind.
resubbed for
but
24
definitely,
months.
Always make sure to take care of yourself. That is the most important thing to me. And I'm sure everyone else as well.
Ooh, Magic Fishuo just resubbed for 1 month.
There we go. I know, I see that you want to leave me. Let me finish my crop so I can be ready. Hang on. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. You wait a second. Let me just finish my crops. Okay. If I encourage the support, if anybody would like to give subs, now is indeed the time, but please only give within your means exactly. Yes. Oh, look. Oh, no. These sheep need to be sheared. I'll be with you in just a second. Let me just shear these sheep real quick, and then I will take you to the Everdoor. This is fine. This is fine. There we go. Okay. Fine. There's nothing else for me to do. Fine. Am I ready to go? Are you ready to go? Really? I don't know, man. Sure. Thank you. No. No. I don't want you to go.
Mary Marvelite just resubbed for 28 months. Oh, hey,
Mary,
look at this.
thank you so much for your 28-month resub. So woon. So woon. Thank Thank you. You're so kind. You all are gonna make me cry. Oh. Alright. Here we go. This nice blood red water here. I really thought I could keep up with it this time. The dragon. I was certain it was calming down. I could feel it purring, the warmth of it in my chest. Hi, Moon Moon. I guess I did it all over again. Just like my father. The dragon is a beast. Indomitable, if I recall my own words correctly. Whether you choose to care for it, or beat it down. Or what would Rose think of me? Would she be proud? Would she be ashamed? I can't help but wonder what she would have done in my stead. But I know. I know what she would have told me. She would have looked me straight in the eye. Her gaze would have pierced through the veil of my appearance. She wouldn't have said a word. She knew from the beginning. She knew the dragon would take me away. She knew I would have tried to love it and not hate it. Would she have judged me for my failure? I couldn't love it, Stella. I just couldn't. No. I hope you're having a lovely day, Moon Moon. As much as I hate it, it is a part of me now. It will be forever. If I want to leave gracefully, I must accept it for what it is now. I was looking forward to so many more lessons with you. You've been such a gifted student, Stella. I'm so proud of you, so proud of your heart, so proud of your blossoming soul. I'm sorry to leave you. You'll have to learn by yourself. I have no doubt that you'll pull through. The only lesson I have left is to show you what we're made of ephemeral starlight. We're but a few particles of thought on the vast stream of consciousness. This is the last thing I can teach you, Stella. That all things change, that all things end. Oh. I'm so proud of you, Stella. And I know Rose would be too. Thank you for everything. Hugs! Hugs in chat! Oh! My favorite character is gone. Oh. But she's happy. That's what she wanted. Oh. We got the snake in the sky. Alright, spooky weird dream sequence, go. Oh, I didn't get it? Aw. Guess it was only last time. Spiritfarer! Alright. How'd you grow back your fur so quickly? Come here. That's right. Give me more of your wool. Cute. Ship, snip, snip, snip. Perfect. All right. Well, now where do we go? Let's see. I need to add a picture frame. I need some fried chicken. Change an outfit with the wardrobe. Give the wood print to the art collector in Furugawa. Alright, that's fair. A woolly bully. Yes, woolly bully. What's over here? I don't know. We're gonna go over here and get more thread and stuff. Carrots for days. Alright. Celery seed, leek seed, lettuce seeds. We are running very low on lettuce. I will grow some lettuce. I forget what I need for the picture frame. Pretty sunflowers. Alright. Hey, buddy. Alright. What do you need for your house again? Upgrades. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. Iron ingot. Return the shipyard upgrade. Blueprint table. Oh, I need more iron. We need more iron, chat. I don't have any marble or fire glow. Right. Let us grow lettuce. Eh? Improve this place. I need ash planks, comet powder, and glass. I don't have any of those. Alright, so never mind. Hello? Where's the dude, yeah? I'm looking for a snail. No! It's too dark. Oh! Fine. Yoink! Ooh, tea leaves. I will grow more sunflowers. Oh, I guess we need to just change our clothes in the one lady's house, and then we can probably change it back. Sure. Oh, you are very asleep. I will let you sleep. That is fine. You know what? We'll sleep too. We haven't slept in a few days. Why not? That'd be nice to choose if you have to sleep or not. I have chosen this day. We do require the rest cycle. Interesting choice. Well, it certainly is a modern choice. Very youthful. What about something more classic? I think there was some periwinkle outfit in the bottom drawer. Try it on. Sure. Why not? How's that? You want me to be purple? Oh, sweetie, isn't that so much better? If I could go without sleep and not get tired, there'd be no stopping me. I know, right, Mary? I'd be down for that. Why, you look so adorable, I could just eat you up. And there's plenty more for you to try on. Don't be shy. Come over any time. I always love doing these little fashion shows with my granddaughter. Oh, what is it? You found an envelope at the bottom of the drawer. How peculiar. Well, don't make me wait, open it. What is it? You say pictures and letters? Oh, those are mine. How did they ever end up in there? What a mystery. Look, this is my husband's handwriting. Oh, it's messy, all right. He never was a delicate man, but quite handy and so very loving. Oh, and would you look at that in my backyard? See all these trees? Sweet Eugene planted a tree for every one of our children. And then for our grandchildren. We grew apples, cherries, pears. I remember my granddaughter playing in her mother's apple tree. Such sweet memories. Oh, look at me rambling again. Go ahead, sweetheart. I won't hold you back any longer. Thank you. I would prefer not to have that outfit anymore. Thank you. Boop. Let's see. I needed to go back to the one island, which I don't remember. I don't remember which island it was. Was it this island? No, we've done that island. This one? No, we've done that one. I think we've done that one. I don't know if I can cross this weird wavy barrier. I guess let's go this way. Hello there, don't mind me, just watering some crops. Some beautiful little sunflowers. If any of you all garden, it is tulip planting season. Because you get the bulbs in the ground so that they're ready for spring. Hello there. You are hungry. How about some fish curry and a hug? There you go. Are you hungry? You are. How about also? Oh, less exotic? Oh, I see. Fish. There you are. Perfect. Hello, hi. I don't really want to catch any lightning, so you have a good day. Side note, I'm making supper, but I just called it dinner in my head. I think I've finally gotten to you. Yes, my plan, Mary. My plan is working. How's your dinner? Is your dinner going well? Mwah-ah, mwah-ah. I'm sorry. Come on, give me my fish. Goodbye. At this rate, I'm going to have you VTubing in. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh no. I've influenced you. Whatever will you do? You poor unfortunate soul. You got planks. I take. Thank you. That means I'm officially an influencer? Wowzers. I don't really want to be. I'm just here to appreciate life and be kind to anybody who is kind to me. At least I'm a good influence. You're a good influence, Mary. I like fishing. You do your best. Well, your best is perfect. And amazing and wonderful. Mm-hmm. Very well. To this way. Yes, well, that seems fine. If you're perfect, then I'm godlike. Psh. No. I am just here to do what it is I do. Oh, iron. Yes, let's make iron. Here we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'm going to take a drink while this cooks. It is berry lemonade with random berry flavors. Mary Marmalade, thank you so much for your potion redemption. I appreciate you. Making it legit. Oh, right, you're right. I don't want you to get in trouble with the the Twitch cops. Yeah. You drank without somebody redeeming drink redemption? I'm pretty sure that's against the rules. You're not allowed to do that. But I'm like, but I was thirsty, Twitch police. And I don't care if you're thirsty or not. You don't get to drink when you're here as a streamer unless somebody redeems it. Hello, Big Unicorn. You're welcome. I think Anonymous or Tox gave that to you because they're very sweet. Eh? No. Kane! Thank you so much for your RAR XD redemption. B-Wig, thank you so much for your stretch redemption chat. If you have not moved in a while, make sure you take your arms and put them all the way up above your head and then slightly bend backwards. Good stretchies, chat. Good stretchies. How are you? How are you? The betrayal. How could you? I think that should be enough. I can ignore you for right now. Alright, let's get back to the island. shopping for some ingredients. Maybe I'll cook for you later. Okay. Hi. You don't have anything to buy. Go away. What do you want? Get away from here. I've done nothing wrong. I'm the one being threatened. As if 3 fewer days of vacation a year was a big problem for them. I mean, they should have thought twice before starting a family, right? I'm not responsible for their poor life choices, nor for their lack of higher qualifications, and they should be happy I've not de-localized the product. What will I have to do next? Pay them medical insurance, too? Why would I pay them if they don't work? Doesn't make a difference if they have broken arm or whooping cough. They still don't work when they're not here. Alrighty. I believe we gotta kill this guy. Probably, right? What? No mercy. We won't move, not without having negotiated. Okay. I don't think I have what I need to do this yet. I feel like I'm still missing something. What am I missing? Hi. Dude, I can't wait for our next game. My friend Buck has been preparing a new game for us. I'm sure he'll tell us soon. What do you want? They just want to negotiate, you say? Look, it's getting hot in here, and I'm getting hungry too. Okay, you can tell them I'll reverse my decision on the vacations. I'll wait for you here. Okay. Alright, good. We're making progress. Nope, not enough. Plus 20% increase in wages and full compensation for medical expenses, as well as a week of vacation and 5% on topical games. Topical games, chat. Not tropical games. Topical games. What did she say? But, I've really got to pee. Okay. Whatever they want, tell them I'll give them whatever they want. But they have to stop calling me Mr. Moneybags, got it? Okay, go now. I have to find the key to this door. Okay. He agreed to everything you said. Wonderful. You're one heck of a negotiator, Munchkin. I like you already. Look, my work is done here, thanks to you. I'll probably could embark with you on that fancy boat of yours. Can't wait to rest my old bones in a cozy home and have you by my side, Munchkin. See you there. Huzzah! Locked. Interesting. Tropical gains. Can you tell someone to unlock the door? I really gotta pee. Unlock the door. Unlock the door. I can't help you, buddy. I got pulled into a meeting. How did sending your favorite snake go? It went well. She is to the other side now. But we found a new friend. Hello, new friend. Took you long enough. New friend. Oh, it's a little lion thing. Woof. That felt funny. You'd think I would have seen everything in my age. Not sure I liked it, though. But it sure beats being an impersonable hooded blob. Those capes are really scratchy. Ah, feels good to breathe the fresh air. Time for me to stretch my legs for a bit. I'm hungry as well. You know what? Would you be a dear and fix me a little meal? That would be marvelous. Thank you, Munchkin. Okay, you can leave now. Wow, you're demanding. How about a fish? Well, it's a bit overcooked, isn't it? And kind of bland. Never mind. That will do. Thank you, Munchkin. You're a sweetheart. But out of the loop on that island. You tend to lose track when you fight for the workers' rights. We should catch up on the latest gossip, don't you think? Oh, but don't get me wrong. I don't really like gossip. But we need to stay informed in case important things happen, and I know just the right person. An old friend of mine has been roaming the seas. She could probably tell us what's been going on. Are you game for a little adventure? Well, it's not like you have a choice. She should be around. She's gained a bit of weight recently, but don't tell her that. She's always making a scene when somebody mentions her appearance. I know, they're kind of rambly, aren't they? Let's go meet her. Hurry up now. They're so demanding and needy. My goodness. A Nova! Congrats on getting the raw XD. It is too dark to navigate. 5. Yum, 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 yum. Alright, time to make more ore in the middle of the night. In the middle of the night, I've been walking in my sleep. Boop. There we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Yes, good. There you go. Last one. And I will be back. I'm gonna go check on my crops. Boop. 1 lettuce. I mean, that's fair. I will plant a celery. I'm watering my cat because they were in the way. Boop. Perfect. Boop. No, I want to sing to them. I want to sing. How do I... What's the button to sing to you? Let's see. Music. Here we go. I hear cats love that. I have forgotten what we were talking about. Don't be mad, but I forgot. Here we go. I'm not sure either. Mary, what you talk about? Nobody knows. Do know that Mary is amazing. Yes. Mary is fantastic. Being watered. Oh, cats like being watered. Oh. Oh. Yeah, you should totally check out Mary's Twitter channel. You should also go check out his Twitch and his YouTube and pretty much everything about him because he's fantastic. Isn't that right, Mary Mare? The most wonderful, fantastic, merry marvelite I know. Yes, you should totally go check him out. Yoink! Alumina! Oops. Did you put the command in wrong? Yes? It's just regular old Mary. Mary asked for it to be shortened to just Mary. You have no words? You have no words? But you're Mary. You got your own redeem now because you asked for it. Mary, 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 Mary. Do, 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 do. My ear is itchy. What do I do about my ear being itchy? Okay. Still wonder if it was Gucci to use that for that link. It's fine. I don't even care. Aluminum. Marble! It's fine. I don't have either of those. That should be fine. Wake up! It's time to leave! Hello, hi. Olga! Do 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 do. Also, if any of you all are in Florida, please be safe as that hurricane is getting closer and closer. Don't do anything crazy. Anova is sweet. Yes, Anova is wonderful. Fan-freaking-tastic, even. Hello, hi. I do not wish to catch lightning bolts. Please stop asking me. I have better things to do with my time, Frogman. But he likes his lightning bolts. He does. But I'm busy. You must understand that I am the busy. Please understand. I suddenly want to watch Stardust again. Me too! That should be like... We should have a movie night with Stardust. I'd be down. You guys want to watch Stardust after stream, like, I don't know, Thursday or something? Three sisters. You actually own it because you like it so much? Me too. I also own it. I bought the book meaning to read it, but I never did. Hello there. Ah, there we are. I'm happy to see her, Munchkin. She's always been a kind person. We'll go back. We go way back, me and her. Hello, Shiro. You never heard of Stardust? Ooh, it's basically a romance flick with action and magic involved. It's pretty cool. Highly recommend. Also, hello, Shiro. Shiro, I want to let you know that I was severely addicted to the post you posted for a good 10 minutes. For a good 10 minutes. I made patterns, I refreshed, and I made a different pattern. I popped them all to see if any of them said something different. I played with that a lot. Thank you for that. Last time we saw each other, things did not go well. She might still hold a bit of a grudge against me. It's not my fault if I say things as they are. You don't always make friends by being honest, but you could be nicer to them. And you might even lose a few, but we're old now, so canoe under the bridge, as they say. Good, good. I'm glad you're having fun with it. Yes, it was fantastic. Did you make that, or did you take that from somewhere else? Because if you made that, you have the biggest, wrinkliest brain I know. And if you just took it from some other place, your brain is still big and wrinkly because you knew exactly who you were posting to. Follow my lead. Perfect. Olga! You haven't changed a bit, old friend. Still so green. Should have made 3 random pops containing the numbers 1, 2, and 4. I wish I could take credit for it, but you stole it. That's okay, Shiro. That's okay. I appreciate you stealing it for us, because that is great. It's great. You have a big wrinkly brain for bringing it to us. Yes. That would drive you crazy, Anova. Astrid, my dear old Astrid. I'm glad to see you, and glad to see that you're out of your old shell. Would you happen to owe this to the charming young lady there? You are the new Spiritfarer, aren't you? Albert was telling everyone that Sharon had been replaced. Stella, isn't it? When I think he borrowed my hairbrush and never gave it back. Oh well. I hope this new job of yours doesn't weigh too heavily on your frail shoulders. You can count on me to give you a hand, my little lady. So tell me, Astrid, what brings you here? As you said, I'm back in the world. The first thing I wanted to do was pay you a little visit, to catch up on things. How are you and your sisters doing? Oh, Inra is still focusing on her studies. Masha has picked up a new hobby, knitting. She says it keeps her stress levels low. Not that she's ever done anything really stressful, mind you. But she crafts nice little mitts for the winter. You should pay them a visit as well. Oh, and Astrid. Yes? You won't believe what I heard the other day. What? Miss Shrewsbury is pregnant. Again. What? I can't believe it. Yes. And you know what? Bob is not the father. No. You're kidding. Incredible. Oh, well, she knew how to lure them boys. Am I right, Chad? She knew how to lure the boys. And speaking of boys, I heard Giovanni is back. And from a reliable source at that. Giovanni is back? Who told you that? Where? When? Well, if you're interested, then I can go dig deeper. But are you interested? Yes. No. No, I don't care what he does. I don't want to know. He can frolic all he wants, the heathen. As you wish. But you know what? I'll go check my sources and write back to you. Just in case. Now that we're traveling in good company, I know where to find you. Sure, okay. But no rush. I'm happy Stella found me. I want to spend some time with her and her crew for now. Olga, dear, could you show her what you can do? I'm certain your help will be greatly appreciated. But of course! And go on with the main attraction. Come here, little lady. I'm very old being, but I'm not very wise. Yes, a bit like Astrid, but there are some things I can do. My specialty is patience. And spinach puffs, but we don't talk about that right now. And if you look carefully, there are 3 receptacles on my back. You plant logs, oars, or rocks in them, and then you wait. You wait for me to come back to the surface. And when I'm back, the rocks or logs you used will have become a tree or a mining rock. Isn't that nice? I can't tell you what my secret is, but you have to know one thing. It's normal if they smell like strawberries, okay? All right, hop on my back, little lady. Woo! Woo! All right, what's happening? We stand in awe of Shiro and his massive wrinkly brain. Yes, too many wrinkles. I'm gonna have to get the iron out. Oh, come back to the smooth brain side with us, Shiro. And this turned into a gossip session. Spinach buffs! Don't tell Kronk. You guys are great. You're great. You're wonderful. Alright. I'm gonna put an iron ore there. And we're gonna put an iron ore there. And I'm gonna put an aluminum ore here. There we go. Yes. This is fine. Okay. Are you done? Wonderful. I'll go back underwater for some time. Don't worry. I'll reemerge as soon as you've planted has been fully harvested. In the meantime, take care of yourself and your passengers, Stella. Bye now. See you soon. I think I took that one back. Well, it's too late now. What a bust. Stella, she had a lot to say, didn't she? Running her mouth like that. She's always been chatty, this one, but I don't judge. Also, I don't know if you've noticed, but her eyes are a bit scary. Soothing and kind for sure, but scary. I think she should talk to somebody about this. But enough about her. Thanks for having a lot much. It's really appreciated. There's always so much going on, I can't get enough of it also. What she said about Giovanni. Well, you know what? Never mind. We'll have ample time to talk about this later. I don't want to bore you with it now. Is that a lover? Is it your ex-lover? Is that what you're trying to tell me right now? It's your ex-lover? That's you shouldn't do that. See you later, Stella. All right. Thanks so much for the lurk, Shiro. You're gonna go work out now that you finally off work. Hey, nice! Get that workout done. We'll see you later. Astrid and Giovanni sitting in a tree. I'm happy you found me, Munchkin, and I'm happy we've been able to help those poor souls at the factory. The workers deserve better, and the ruling class will never change. Bunch of schweins they are. They're the same as us, you know. They just pretend to be superior only because their wallets are full and their houses are big. Yes, I know not all rich people deserve to die. Wow. But I've never accepted how the workers are treated. Exploited, diminished, just because of their birth. It's unfair and unjust. And I will fight for them until my last dying breath. I don't know, Anova. This person's super over the top. Hey, no readers. So good to see you. I hope you're having a lovely day. We don't need any bloodshed. Mary. Have a corn. You're doing way better now? Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Very happy that we're playing a fun, chill game tonight. Very relaxing, very calming. Feeding my sheep. I gotta water my crops, but I think I'm gonna get my boat moving first. Need to get to the shipwright. Now we will water our crops. Boop. You've spent since Sunday visiting all of you guys? Aw, you're so kind. You're so kind, no reader. Ooh. Boop. Time to head home. All right, Anova, be safe. We will see you when you get home. What? Would you look at that? That's what I call a foundry. Do you feel that heat, Munchkin? Do you smell these fragrances of molten metals and heavy machinery? This is where magic happens. We're gonna make some beautiful things in here. Beautiful things. Let's go inside. I'll explain how it works. I have been making ore for days. I don't need your stuff. This person's acting like I've never smelted anything before. mean, why wouldn't I want to visit all you guys just after my birthday? No reader birthday. Happy birthday. I guess belated birthday. Hello, Hextrovia. How are you, lovely bean? Welcome in, welcome in. How are you? Are you actually okay? Is everything all right? Hex, you're doing okay, right? No, you're most welcome, no reader. Happy belated birthday, yes. Belated birthday. Oh my, Stella, this is a first-class foundry. Even if I couldn't do that better myself. Yes, yes. You are safe and okay, just very tired and work is driving you nuts. Ah, I see. Simply stunning. Let me run you through the basics. I know how to do this. I've been doing it for days. Yes, I know. I know. Do you require me to do this? Smelt an ingot in the factory. Farmery. Fla 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 fla. Fine. I'll smelt some aluminum since I need aluminum. There we go. Yes, all the hugs in chat. All of them. I guess we do kind of need a hug command, don't we? Oh, Stella, how I wished all the metalworkers I met were gifted as you. Small and weak, but you danced around the smelter like a virgin. Whoa, sorry. Veteran forge master. Whoa, that was a slip of the tongue there. My bad, chat. My bad. Never mind. We're moving on. I'm so proud of you. This is splendid. Mary, thank you so much for your head pats. Oh. Yes, hug command is a must. Yes. What should it say? What should it say? I'll even indulge myself and use it from time to time if you're okay with that. Sure, that's fine. That's fine. Hello, hi. You can do incredible things with a sawmill these days. You can even go on the internet. You can log in. Mary Marblad, thank you so much for your stretch redemption chat. If you haven't moved in a while, take your hands, put them all the way up above your head, and slightly bend backward. Oh, Hex, that's adorable. Mary, also thank you so much for your potion redemption. I appreciate you. That is perfect. You know what? We're gonna take a second. We're gonna do it right now. Mary, thank you so much for the head pats. Ow. Strim elements. Let's see. Chatbot. Commands. Custom command. Add new command. Hug command. Response. I don't actually know the command variables. Does anybody know the command variables for stream elements? I don't know. Don't ask me how to make a tag used properly. I don't. Variable text. All right. That's fair, Hex. That's fair. You know what? It's there. It's a little scuffy right now. Yeah, see, like that's all broken. Yeah, we don't talk about that, okay? We don't talk about that. Although the shout out command usually works. Let's see. I'm pretty sure user tag where the person hug is for. Let's see. Oh, I shouted myself out somehow. okay. It helps if you spell my name wrong. No, wait, how did I... Hex. Oh, I put an H at the end like a crazy person. Hang on. my bad. I'm not a trophy witch. My bad, sweet bean. My bad. Listen, you are lovely in every way. Does this work? There we go. Oh, that is hilarious. Oh, no. Alright, well, let's see. I have... Save. Paladin Verdant! Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're having a great day. I am doing well. Well, clearly it worked, just not for the right person. Exactly. So, if I do hug at Paladin Verdant, it could say, oops, I forgot you have to take off. It could say, this user has invoked the power of green magic to wrap Paladin Vert in a warm, toasty hug. I will take off. I will take off. It could say like. There we go. Perfect. All right. Well, at least I got like the burdens in there. I just don't know how to do the first part. So, you know what? It's fine. Yeah. Okay, so this user has invoked the power of green magic to wrap Paladin Vert in a warm, toasty hug. Wow, thanks, this user. If anybody, replace this user with sender. Ooh, hang on. Ooh. Ooh. CathrenaGame has invoked the power of green magic to wrap Paladin Vert in a warm, toasty hug. Huzzah! Thank you, Mary. You're so good, Mary. Yes, yes. Thanks for the hugs, How? Yes, yes. Thank you, Paladin Vetted, for being in the chat. Yay, we can hug our friends now. Yay! That's exciting. There we go. You now have a hug command. You have a hug. Aww. No reader has invoked the power of green magic to wrap in a warm, toasty hug. Oh, wait. You hugged yourself. I guess you have to say the actual name. Oops. And I guess there's a cooldown. Wait, how long is the cooldown? Hold on. Apparently you need the at. Mary did it without the at. If you spell the name wrong, it backfires. You hug yourself. Hey, I wouldn't call hugging yourself a backfire. Aw. Thank you, Hex. You sweet bean. There we go. Now, okay. Yeah, no, that's good. Good. Excellent. All right. Done. Done. All right, back to my game. Hex, you lovely bean. Thank you. Also, Verdant, how was your day? Have you had a good day so far? Did you get some food? Are you ready to relax and, like, watch me play games? There we go. I need silica powder. Rock destroyer. I need marble. My boat is now ginormous. I'm making food now, and yes, I'm so ready. You're so ready. Excellent. I'm super happy for your excitement. Your excitement gives me excitement and life, and therefore we all win. Excellent. Sit with us, Verdant. Sit with us, yes. We have the biggest boat now. Okay, back to Lurky I go. Work is still rough. Alright, I'm sorry. Work is rough. Hex. Trophy. I hope the rest of your work day goes relaxing like. I'm so sorry. You can't call me that until I've ascended to trophy wife status. Hey, have you joined my harem yet? We can sit and watch Cat together and hold hands. Haha, just kidding unless. Hew, 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 hew. Wait, yeah. No one wants me in their harems. Hello? I'd make an offer, but I'm not rich enough to have a trophy wife. Wow, you guys are so silly. I don't need mortal coins, silly. The void asks for souls. It provides the rest. Okay, well, Hex, I have a question then. How does it work when my soul is stuck in an infinite loop of life and I can't get out of it? I don't think you can take my soul. Also, I need that for things and stuff. That's a bit outside of my realm, unfortunately. That's fair. That's fair. Maybe one day I can find a VTuber who can help me break my infinity cycle. I can only take those that have yet to be claimed by heaven or Heki. That is fair. One day, then. One day. I will find someone who can help me on my path to sleeping eternally. AKA dog. Sorry. Good morning! It's so good to see you. I feel like in the episodes of The Simpsons where Homer's soul was ruled to be legally the property of Marge Simpson and not of the devil. Oh no. Hello, hi, how are you? Excuse me. You're right, I totally took that one out. Oh well. That is my bad. Oops. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Alright. Okay, thanks. Bye-bye. You wouldn't happen to have a little something to eat on you, would you? No. Wait, do I need to talk to the turtle? Hello! You've been traveling the sea for ages! People of the ocean are in dire need of financial help. Did you know people have no savings? If you side with us, you're sure to earn more than your imagination can muster. We play the market of logs and oars. In no time, your investment will be double, even triple. Just jump on my back, invest in our sailing enterprise. I am all done. All right, bye. Weirdo. Good. Excellent. I'm glad that that is a thing. Alright, we need to go to the bus stop. Bus stop. Bus stop man. Bus stop man. I did get an upgraded workbench. What does this do for me? Build. Alice's cottage. Lounge. Crusher. Time to obliterate rocks into the finest dust. I don't have any ash planks. Orchard windmill. Marble. Field sawmill. Kitchen foundry. Bright jelly. Nebula fabric. Alright, we need to get bright jelly. Hello, hi. Ha da 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 da. You know what? Since I need bright jelly, I don't really want to do this. Hang on. Hang on. So Hex is a trophy witch now? Accidentally talks. Accidentally. I misspelled their name. It is my fault. I take full responsibility for making Hex a trophy witch. It's my fault. It's my fault. I'm so sorry, Hex. I hope you can forgiveth me. I mean, no one has actually laid the claim. Kath just called me one. I claim you, Hex. I claim. I claim. Would you like, tea? Thank you, Munchkin. I did. I put a ring on it in Final Fantasy 14. Oh, I see. Interesting. Hello, hi. You look hungry. This smells really strong. Are you sure this is edible? I don't think I can eat that. This food is definitely an acquired taste. I'm afraid it's a little too old for me. How about some coffee? I can't have a stimulant. It's disorienting. I won't accept it. Okay. You're so picky. How about some popcorn? My goodness. Hex is top tier waifu for sure. Yes. Much more top tier than me. Hew, 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 hew. Don't talk about Fred Calf like that, young lady. Oh no! Oh! Ah, bright jelly! Perfect. It's fine. Oh! Look at all the jellyfish! Yum, 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 yum. Give me your juicy insides. I devour your souls. Give them to me! Alright. I think that's good enough. Sorry. What were we talking about in chat? Let's see. You both are top tier. Kath, I'm top tier. Shh, 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 shh. Now you want patchwork gotcha cards with rarity. Top tier waifu, top tier friend, top tier gamer. You guys are great. How would we even do gotcha cards? Now my brain is making a whole trading card game out of it. I'm the healer. I'm the healer of the party. We can each be like boss cards with our own mods and regular cards and such. Kath is a boss. I play the trap card. Look, a shiny. Look, look, chat, a shiny. You cannot deny yourself the shiny. Just look at it. Look how glorious it is, chat. I just mean like art in the style of a character banner. In a gotcha game that says SSR and stuff. Fair, that's fair. I agree. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, we should totally look into that sometime. We should sell like we should sell booster packs. You want to sell booster packs with me, Hex? It can't be that hard. I can pet my cat. It's the best part of this game. What? Humble abode, eh? A letter? Alright, does anybody remember how to open our letters? That's not right. Inventory is R. There we go. A bungalow! I can do that. I like how your cat manifests Jesus powers just so that it doesn't get wet. Yep. Do not question the cat's powers, Mary. That is how we get murdered. Okay? Need some more linen fabric. We love your mechanistic what? My messianic feline? Mesotonic? Is there supposed to be a T in there maybe? Nope. Messianic. No, I got close to it the first time. What the heck does that mean? Messianic. Ah! My glows! No, you're too high! Rah. Relating to a messiah? Interesting. Alright, I can build your house now. Done. A letter, you say? From Olga? This is so nice of her. Olga has some news about Giovanni's whereabouts. Iwashama countryside, you say? Oh, okay. We should probably go take a look. In what? An inspiration for a house? For me? Aw, how thoughtful. Can't deny it, Olga knows me so well. Yes, indeed, I would be very happy in such a nice den to live in. And it's always pleasant to know someone is thinking about you. I mean, you could have thought about this yourself, of course. But don't worry, I know you're very busy, Munchkin. Being the Spiritfarer and all. Stop with your backhanded comments, my goodness. It's okay, I won't begrudge you. And I know you'll build this nice cabin aboard as soon as you can. It's already built. Go look. You're so resourceful after all. Thank you, Stella. I can't wait. It's alright. I was taking a nap. We were sleeping. Oh, I was wondering if that's what you were doing. Yes, I was sleeping 100%, and don't question it. Shoop. And shoop. And shoop. I'm gonna plant some sunflowers for Verdant. Even though he's not here anymore, he always lurks. There we go. Perfect. Glorious garden farming. And we gotta shear our sheep. Hello, sheep. Give me your wool. Thank you. Ah! This is totally how you get wool. Magically. Perfect! What? A letter? I'm busy. Furugawa tours? Alright. Huzzah! Good morning, dude. I'm gonna make some glass. Oh, the glass is very picky. Good enough. Yum, 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 yum. Perfect. There we go. Alright, now we have glass. Is that all I needed for dude's upgraded room? I can't remember. Perfect! Stella, you've got to be kidding me. This house is fantastic. You know I love simple things. Hello. Hello, Mary. Hello. Simple things that make me feel good and warm. And I can say I don't like when it's too complicated or luxurious. I just don't. That's who I am. I've always been like that for as far as I remember. When I was young, many of my friends were pretty rich and famous. You know, artists, philosophers. Hello? Hello? Ring, ring, hello? Ring, ring, hello? Ring, ring, hello? Ring, ring, you have a bad connection! Ring, ring, hello? Ring, ring, hello? I've always attracted the finest people, what can I say? I didn't mean it back then, and it still doesn't do it today. It's probably why I ended up marrying Giovanni. My favorite is when he turns sap. What do you want? So genuine, but also fun and unpretentious. He didn't have a dime to his name. Still doesn't, I guess. Okay, I've got to admit, I think I miss him. I know I shouldn't. I know he's a worthless riffraff. I know he probably doesn't give a poo about me. But I just can't forget about him. Hey, Munchkin, you think you could check the mail? Maybe Olga has written to us about him as she said she would. I'd be so grateful if you did. Thanks a lot, Stella. I won't forget this. Sure. But also... Whoa. We're going to Candy Mountain, Charlie. Candy Mountain. Aw, man. They stole my friggin' kidney. Did the stream hiccup for anyone else, or was that just you? I mean, Twitch has been real twitchy all day, so I wouldn't put it past it. I am all done. Okay, bye. I think my internet blinked, but I'm back. Welcome back, Mary. Hi. I need cotton. Clear glass sheets. I don't have any of that. I need to build an orchard, eh? Collector in Furugawa. I should go there. Does anybody remember where Furugawa is? Aha! Here you are. Where am I? Where am I? Oh, I'm there. Alright, let's go to the bus stop. We'll do a quick, jump. Time to teleport! Perfect. More carrots. So in the Disney game, Disney Dreamlight Valley, I have basically planted all of my crops so that I could have a full set of everything to cook with. And I have a completely organized room for 1 box per ingredient, and I have like 400 to 600 earlier. Or 400 to 600 to purchase. Little one! Yes. Oops. My stomach is hungry. I give you hugs. Hugs instead of food. That's totally what you want, right? How about a berry? Quick to Furugawa! Someone stop me. Oh, Hex, you poor thing. Please don't, they aren't worth your time or energy. Exactly. Exactly, Hex. Wow, Mary, you were looking up Hex on Twitter? My goodness. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do because of that? Hang on. Hang on. Where are you, Hex? Alright, Hex, join me. Join me. There you go, Hex. You know what? We're gonna get Verdant. And I'm gonna get Adel. There we go. And we'll get Kane. I saw Kane earlier. Here we go. And then we got Kevin. There we go. Aiko. Baka. Rika. And Serafina. Oh, Rika, why'd you move? All right, you wanted to be closer to me. That's fair. There we go. Perfect. Done. Aren't I missing Rin? There. You need to get you one of those? I can send you the artist, Mary. They're like $15 a piece. It's not that bad. I got all of these for all of my family. Talks. Back again, are you? Would you look at that? You've got the piece. Oh, Stella, this is very good. You've managed to wrestle the woodprint from the cold hands of the hag. What ingenuity, what spunk. Yes, you'll prove to be an immense asset to all my endeavors. Did you know the pixel art is some of the first art I ever got for Hex after my re-debut? I was very touched. Aww. It is super cute, Hex. Your design is absolutely fantastic. And I'm happy that I have another witch friend to hang out with. Cause we got kitsunes and we got ravens and we got paladins and clerics and giraffes and ghosts. You know, and burbs and spiders, and I needed another witch in my life. You two can trade witch hats and brews and stories. That's an interesting idea. Hex, would you wear my hat? Would you exchange hats with me? Happy to be of assistance. You're lovely. Or shall I say our endeavors? Well, it is decided then. There is no pursuit left for me on this island. Therefore, I will join your little expedition. As a passenger, mind you, not as a crew member. Yes, yes, such a boat might be just the perfect galley. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's go! It is void touched. Yeah? And mine is time touched. So, have fun with that. After staring into the incomprehensible chaos of the void for so long, I think I'll be okay. So hat trade should be fine for both of us, exactly. I just imagine the screeching cat emote screaming into the void. Cute. Me. Hello, hi. All right, I know I can do it. Sure, it might tingle a bit, but, well, what if it hurts? Ah, you're here, good. You won't let it be painful, will you? Okay, I don't really trust you, but what choice do I have, so... Wow, this guy's really negative. Hey, we got a burb friend. You need that raw emote? That is Mary Marvelite's own raw emote. Also, Hex, did you know gift subs through the end of the month are discounted from Twitch? So you can totally go get Mary's thing at a discount. You can also gift to all of your friends at a discount for the next 3 days. Ha! I did it and I didn't even faint. I'm actually feels all right. Who knew? Well then, let's get started.
Camelot just resubbed for 5 months.
I didn't mean it like that. You silly. Yeah, probably on payday Tamura. That is fair. Hey, you did get Cam. Congrats. You had to buy emergency food and stuff. That is fair. That is fair. Okay. Yes, please be safe, Hex. Well then, let's get started. What? Oh, but of course, pardon my enthusiasm. I forgot to introduce myself. How forgetful and impolite. I'm Gustav. And I don't know why, but I can't exactly shake the feeling that we've met each other already. Anyhow, I'm glad our paths have crossed on this island. And I know that together we will accomplish great things. What happened? What happened, Hex? You'll be okay. You bought it because at first it looked like we'd be in the eye later this week, and it's been on the move, so we should be on gonna get some heavy storms. That's fair. Good. What are you talking about, Hex? Did we switch hats already? This world is part wonderful and disgusting, and so is art. Got a notification. Hey, you got your roaring. Nice. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't do nothing. I've been streaming. How can I do things if I'm streaming? You guys are silly. That's what you are. You guys are silly. Truly, Stella, the gods have struck us with a grand inspiration. It is our solemn duty to elevate souls with beauty and awe. My resolve is strong, Stella. I will put together the greatest exhibit of my life. And you will help me. Oh, how grandiose it will be. Ah, but first, payment. I've been called a lot of things, but never a cheapskate. Thank you for your oboe. Don't be afraid, you're so pretty, Munchkin. You remind me of how much I used to be when I was younger. I used to wear a red ribbon in my hair just like in the magazines. The boys always noticed me, you know. I could have had Tony, the barber's son. He was quite rich and had a red convertible. Or even Al, the ski champion. Oh, Al, he had the nicest butt. But Giovanni, Giovanni. Whatever I did, whatever happened, he always made me smile. His eyes looked like shooting stars, his hair smelled like morning dew. But enough of this. Daydreaming won't get us nowhere. Let's do something productive. Aren't your crops in need of watering? Aren't you in need of a hug? Madam. A hug brightens my day. Good, I'm glad. I'm in need of a hug. Chat! We have a command for this! Somebody hug Hex, quick! Quick! Thank you, Tox. Thank you. Thank you, Mary. Thank you. All the hugs for Hex because the Hex deserves the hugs. She's lovely and she's cute, and then she has a cute hat. And one day I will borrow it, but that won't be today. Today I will give Hex all my hugs. Hugs. Didn't really rhyme very well, but there you go, off the top of my head. Hex is sweet and adorable, and we love her. We love you, Mary. Mary Marvelite, who's a good boy. What? Before we start working on the exhibition properly, some preparations are required. Namely, making sure we have access to proper installations. Now, bear with me, is the boat equipped with some sort of woodworking facility as a sawmill? It would have numerous structural applications. Yes, how convenient. A loom would also allow us to make clothing and canvas. Is there one aboard? Fantastic! A foundry with metalworking tools also has a number of applications. Is there anything I could fit the bill? There is a fully functioning foundry. You've got a quite well-furnished ship, Stella. And finally, the cornerstone of any work, a mailbox correspondence with my fellow academics co-electors is essential to my work here. You've built a mailbox already? Fantastic! Well, it seems a couple of items are left unchecked. I'll let you get to it. What? Everything is checked. What? What are you talking about? You a weirdo? Alright. I needed that. Don't mind me. Shrine. Ah. Ooh. Oh, you're tired, aren't you? Of course, so many children. Yes, yes. Let's go. Is that it? Huzzah! Good morning, dude. Let's see. Oh, jeezums, I got 4 of those coins. Surely that's enough to get me whatever the thing is on this island. Ah. Biscuits! I missed! Hello, hi, excuse me. Don't mind me, I'm just running. Hi, how you guys doing? I'm looking for a shrine. Here it is. Acquire. We are acquiring a new power. Excellent. Woohoo! Hey, we can glide now. Cute. Yes! Oh, I missed it, no! Alright, well I got this one at least. Hello, hi. You look like you're on a mission, let me guess. My mom sent you, right? It was a matter of time. I like being on this lamppost. I like taking my time. If that doesn't gel with my mom and her conception of time, well, too bad. Her house, her rules, I don't think so. I'm gonna live in the mountains and not bother nobody. Let's see if she likes that. I think you should go say hi to your mom. Where is my brother? He should be here. Blah, 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 blah. I don't think that's enough distance. Nope. Sad. Sweet. This is cool. I like it. It's very nice. We got mail chat. Dear valued customer, we're running a special enclosed new type of building. An air draft device. Interesting. Mail time. Here's the mail. It never fails. It makes you want to wag your tail. Everyone, you want to whale mail. I also miss Blue's Clues. That was my jam. Just gotta say, you're amazing, Anova. Absolutely fantastic. What? The lack of food on this vessel is quite depressing. What you want? You want some fish curry? Ah, Stella! Found my weak spot again, did you? The complex, exhilarating blend of flavors. Yes, exotic delicacies are just my taste. Oh, yes, quite good. Quite good indeed. Hoo hoo. Uh-huh. I give hugs. Well, good. Let's not make this a habit. You don't like warm hugs? What's wrong with you? Chat likes warm hugs. We even have a hug command now. Proceeds to make it a habit. Heck yeah. Ooh, nice and warm and toasty. Yes, like a marshmallow. Aww, thank you for the return, hug, Nova, you lovely bean. Mary! Yes, good. You're so silly. There's no reason not to hug yourself, for sure. Good. Practice self-care. It is very important. Always strive to take care of yourself. Your own well-being is the most important. You do your best to take care of yourself physically? That's fair. Whee! I missed. Ooh. Field upgrade? Heck yeah! Very exciting. Give me all the iron. I require all the iron. Do, 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 do. I need all the iron to upgrade stuff and things. Don't mind me. Delicious iron. Alright, we're done here. Time to leave. We love the Twisted Sister. Twisted Sister? Nani? Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Now for the real work. Now that our preparatory work is complete, I think it is time to work on some of the proper infrastructure. Ideally, a project of this breadth would require a dedicated space to protect the more fragile pieces from elements. But it also requires an office desk for which the curator can probably work comfortably. As well as the waiting area, a front desk, some storage, maybe even a gift shop, though we may manage without one. What? A bit much? On the contrary, Stella, I assure you, all of these are perfectly necessary. Luckily, as a rational man, I realize that space is an issue. That's why I have thought of multi-purpose area that would do wonderfully. Let's get to it then. Grab a pencil, listen carefully. A gallery is a paradoxical space where it's both houses, works of art, and is this one. Architecture is, after all, the first expression of humanity's master over nature. And that is one of the many ways the Bahu School of Chicago integrated extrusion agriculture into its ideas. Alright, have you got all that written down? I don't mind going over the finer points of the lecture again. Do you need me to repeat? No. Well, if you insist, I'll let you get to it then. My goodness. You're so needy. I'm missing marble and cotton thread. Gosh darn it. I'm not entirely sure where to get marble. What did I just plant? I don't know. Oh, another sunflower, I see. I've also been told I'm short a few marbles. That's okay. I think we're all a little marvelous in here. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Lovely. Lovely carrots. Perfect. You're hungry, have food. Provide to me your delicious wool, and do not ask the questions as to why I need your delicious wool. Man, the crit spot is so precise. Oh well. 47 wool. I think that's a pretty good haul. Pretty good haul. Alright, let us go and look-see around-see. Hello there. Is anybody home? Mikumone! Thank you so much for your potion redemption. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. How are you? How are you? How you doing today? Ah, delicious hydration. Hey, Mary, thank you so much for your stretch redemption as well. Chat, if you haven't moved in a while, take your hands, put them all the way up above your head, and slightly bend backwards. Ugh. Good stretch, good stretch. How's stream going? It's going really well. Very chill, very relaxing. This is a very, very calming game. You're basically helping the spirits of your friends reach the afterlife. Thank you so much for the head pats. Ahoo, ahoo. Very kind. Amethyst and an antique bust. Nice. Ah! Silver bullet. Thank you so much for your potion redemption. I appreciate you. Delicious. Thank you, Silver. I appreciate you. Basically, we're the Grim Reaper here. We're more like Sharon, the boatman. Cause we have a boat. And they get on our boat and we basically help them like finish their last wishes or whatever. And then we take them to the Everdoor, which is the end and how to get them to the afterlife. For a second my brain was like, Sharon? Then I realized who you meant. Yeah. You know who I meant. Don't question these things, Hex. Trophy wife. I'm walking on air! This isn't terrifying at all! Ah! Aw, I almost made it! Alright. We gotta get back to the top, chat. There was a secret island. We'll give it one more good go. Aw, thank you, Miku. Mary, could you give a shout out for Miku, please? Oop. Thank you, Mary. Oop. Nah, hang on. Alright, there we go. We got air. I think this is as high as we could possibly jump. If we don't make it, then we're missing something. Come on, make it on the island. Oh! Alright, fine. We're missing something. I admit defeat. I admit defeat. I will come back. I will come back. I'm sure there's another upgrade we could get. Let's see. So we're just missing those 2 rare chests and apparently some secret area. One's got mushrooms and strawberries and a rare chest we never opened. Need more hat. Exactly. Copper ore. Cherry seed opal. Ooh, fire glow. We need those. Yes. We should eat soon. Okay. Oh, right. You don't like exotic things. I forgot. Have some popcorn. There we go. A word. You're hungry. Too freaking bad. Have some rice. This is really good, Munchkin. You know, it's a simple person. Simple people love plain dishes. Unpretentious, simple food. This is exactly it. Thank you. As you eat a sandwich. I see. All right. At least we do have some cotton now. Or we will in a minute. Cat, you're in the water! Cat, what are you doing? Why are you in the water, you weirdo? Wah! Excellent. Through the ice barrier. Boop, 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 doop, boop. Yes! Give me your fireflies! What is that? Do you hear that, Stella? Is that music? And organ and strings? How incredibly stirring! How dark and mysterious! Oh, what beauty! Stella, would you mind letting the music in? It would mean so much to me. Let the notes flow through you, Stella! Let the music strike straight to your heart! Okay. What am I doing with my life? Oh my goodness. This is awful looking. Okay. Yum, 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 yum. Like the graphics in this game? Yeah, this is very cute. Got it. Woo! No, come here. Rah. Rah. Oh my goodness, so many fireflies. Yes! Perfect! We got the fireflies! I can't remember how we get them. I think we plant them, maybe. Yes! Alright. And I think I can upgrade the garden. Let me go take a look. You've got to go? Aw, that's all right, Anova. Please have a great night. Tell the Blackwood clan we said hello. I'll see you later. We have a cat companion? Yes. Oh, yeah, sure. Yes. Perfect. So this cat companion, best part of this companion is you can hug it. Best part of the game. You can hug them. Yes. Very exciting. You're gonna get this game just because of that. I know! It's a very good game too. And I can sing to my crops so they grow faster. If you are impatient like me and need the crop ASAP, alright. Wait, did your cat become the guitar? No, 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 no. We have something called the Everlight on our belt. It's this little glow thing. Watch. I'll take it off and I'll turn it into a can. See? Watering can. And it's back to being a belt buckle. And watering can. And belt buckle. And watering can. And belt buckle. Cat disappeared while I was singing. Oh, yeah, yeah. No, it's all good. Understandable. But yes, the, your little Everlight is like your all resources kind of thing. Ah, why aren't we moving? I need to set a new course, a new direction. We're sitting in the middle of the ocean like a bunch of crazy people. I would get overwhelmed by this game so fast. Why? It's a super slow build. And if you don't care about stuff, you don't have to. You can just fish. Look, I'm fishing. You saw that map? Yeah, but the map's not available to you right off the bat. I had to get upgrades to get to this part of the world. Originally, you can't pass through the ice barrier until you get a ship upgrade. Ah, I broke my line. I'm not good if games don't give me like a set direction to head and objectives. No, this game does. I have objectives. See, look. These are my requests for all of my people. I'm just ignoring them. I have a lot of requests actually that I could be doing, and I am ignoring them. So don't mind me. Why is Kath ignoring her objectives? I don't know. I don't really have a why I do things. Alright. It is sleep time! Yay, my sheep have wool again! Hello, hi, don't mind me, just getting my pork chops. Mmm, delicious pork chops. I'm gonna make some of that with fish. There you go. Yoink! Yes, beautiful cotton. Linen. Let's plant some more cotton seeds. Hmm. Perfect. All right. There's that. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Excuse me, my crops are in need of watering. Very important. Very important. I'm kind of wandering aimlessly. For fun. Sure, fine. I'll get this real quick. These are free stuff. Free stuff. There's nothing wrong with free stuff. Give me your wool. I need to make it into clothing and stuff. Yay! I like how the sheeps always look so concerned right before I shear them. Yes, what's up? The lack of food is quite depressing. Oh, you're so frustrating. Have a strawberry. Thank you, Skipper. This meal is nourishing. Good. Up, up. cabbage and some cotton. Oh, good. Alright. I will accept. We will need more cotton. Ooh! Let's go here! Alright, we do be fishing now, chat. My goodness, my line stayed red for so long. Come on now. Fishy vibes. Instead of witchy vibes, they got fishy on them. Hey, I got a snow crab. Nice. Lone berg discovered. Excellent. Hello, hi. What do you sell? You sell cotton seeds. Ooh, yay. We need those. You sell glass and metal rope. Meh. Hi. I'm waiting for someone. Don't bother me. Okay. What is that TV thing in the background? Yes! We learned how to make beef fondue. Delicious. Alright, cool. Bye, Felicia. Ooh, that's the edge of the map. Interesting. Cherry, sunflower, pear, cabbage, chicken! Hey, we need chicken! We need chicken! We need chicken for this guy. I know. I'm working on it, but for now, you can have a pork chop. Those are pork chops, Stella! This is amazing! Amazingly good! I can't believe it! It's my favorite dish! Thank you, Cap. Thank you. You're welcome. I will give you a hug as well. Yay! Perfect. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I went to grab a snack and the microwave said there was a power failure. Oh no. That's a little spooky. Is all your stuff on surge protectors? Nordweller discovered. Excellent. Hello, hi, I would like to purchase some of your wares. A score to a song that's perfect for when the leaves are falling. I'll think about it. Cabbage? Celery. Sure, fine, whatever. Stuff in my room is yeah, but not in the kitchen. I see. what's this? Zip line? We can zip line? That's exciting. Hold W to zip line on waves and wires. Okay. Dude, that's so cool. I learned how to make an apple pie. That's awesome. Oh God, I needed that. Yeah. What? There we go. I got it. Okay, lurk for real. I'm muting tab. Okay, bye, Hex. I love you. I'll miss you very much. You're amazing and beautiful and a fantastic and a great friend. And I'll see you later and have a good lurk. Thank you, Mary. Back to the boat. We found another ship. I need more oak planks. Hey, Mary! Thank you so much for the head pats. How? I need more copper ingots and I need more oak planks. All right, to the cutting. I missed. I didn't miss. I missed a little. Perfect. I missed. There we go. A letter from Albert. Alright, dear valued customer, running special promotion and close of the blueprint part-time fun zip line. Nice. Also, I realized after the fact that those were not oaks, that was maple. My bad. My bad. No, I missed right at the end. Okay, alright. I missed a whole bunch there. Try that again. Yay! Perfect. Alright. Is that enough oak logs? Okay, yes. Now I need copper ingots. How much copper do we have? I have 17 copper ore. How many ingots did I need? I need 16. That means I need to make 14. Yes. Lovely. To the bus stop! Away! That's grilled chicken. All right. How about Interesting. Boop. Ooh, delicious. There we go. Hello, hi. I would like to travel, please. I wish to go here. It's too dark to navigate. Fine. I'll listen to this music all night while I'm sleeping. Brah. Alright, hi, hello. I would like to leave now. Thank you very much. This one. Thank you. Huzzah! To Olga! Away! Oh, good morning. I need to find something nutritious. How about a raspberry? It's nourishing. Good. I am glad. I'm gonna chop all your wool off. Perfect. Yes. Are you hungry? I got you, BB. You want some grilled chicken? You are getting quite hungry. Good. Excellent. I need to make a grain thingy. What do I need for this? I need marble. Where the hecky do I get marble, chat? Hello, hi, don't mind me. Excellent. And now copper. Thank you. And copper. Thank you. And copper. Thank you. I am finished. I am. Okay, bye. Now, I don't want to be a deer. I go here. I don't think I can pass this barrier, but you know what? We're gonna try. For fun. And I'm gonna smelt some copper while we're thinking about it. Perfect. I am a master smither now. Don't question it. We don't question talents in this chat. Mary. No, no. I need more copper bars. There we go. That should be enough. Give me my copper. Yep, can't pass the rock. I figured as much. It was worth a shot. All right. Can't do anything with you. What's this? I guess we'll go look at this question mark. Is this the morning game mentioned a while ago? Hello, Arcane. This is a game that we have played in the morning before. How are you doing? Good morning, good morning. I hope the lovely, wonderful Arcane has been having an absolutely fantastic Wednesday. I am very sleepy myself, very sleepy. Perfect. Give me my cuppa. Right, that should be enough to buy another sheep corral. Yes, perfect. Yes. Glorious. You're having a day? Good, good. I'm glad you're having a day. Here, Stella, I baked something for the crew. I'll let you distribute it. Ooh, dude. Fisherman's pie, rice pudding, apple pie. That's so many things. You're watching your friends struggle with OBS. Oh no, what are they struggling with? Is there anything I could assist with? Dono alerts broken in multiple ways on their stream. Oh, I see, I see. my raft broke and I lost all my equipment. The chibis are so cute. Thank you. I got distracted and I shoved them all on screen. These are all of the chibis of my patchwork family. So every single one of these chibis is part of our patchwork group, and they are lovely. From left to right, we have me, cause I got myself one because I like it. They're adorable. Then you got Hex and Verdant and Adel and Kane and Kevin and Aiko and Baka and Serafina and Rika and Rin. I was going to see my sister on, wait, I don't even remember where. She lives in a nice little town full of people. There's rice patches, a shop, a big monument. Oh, please, you need to help me. My sister would be able to draw you a map or something. Hurry, please. Alright, that's fair. It's a good group of folks. Yeah, they're all very nice, very lovely streamers. I think I have a command for patchwork. Mary, try !patchwork or !PW. I don't know if I did PW. It may just be patchwork. Yay! But that is everybody currently on my team. Which they are all very lovely. Yes. The loveliest of beans. I think I'm following everyone. You'll have to check. Ah, it's not a big deal. Mary, you do you, boo-boo. Alright, well now that the sheep is in the thing, we can plant more stuff. I was afraid to plant crops until the sheep was in a pen because they'll come and eat your crops if they're hungry, and that was stressful to me. So I had to get a sheep their own corral before I could plant more. Why are you watering the cat? They stand in my way. I have to water them. It's not my fault. No, I don't want to. I will hug the cat instead for you, Bloody Sin. There you go. All of the hugs. There. All right. So, I think that is where we will end it for today, because I had a very, very chill, nice, supportive day. I really appreciate you guys all coming out to hang with me. It means a lot to me that you'll come and relax and chill. Serafina is actually live. OMG. I can send you over to one of my family members. I'm gonna do that. I never get to raid Serafina. So we're gonna do that real quick. They've been live for 2 hours. Looks like they are playing Pokemon Gale of Darkness. Hey! Thank you so much for the headbats, Mary. How? But yes, thank you guys so much for hanging out today. Don't explode. I won't explode. Make sure you shout Cath Raid as loud as you can. Oh, I'm sorry, Dropsy. I'm so sorry. I will be back tomorrow for D&D, and I will see you all in the Discord. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody. You're lovely. CathrenaGame. Yeah, Arcane, I love that. That's adorable. I'm gonna use that one today.